I'm going to try to remember to insert this in the alternator video. Future me is mad at past me for not realizing that it would be a good idea to take this pulley off over here. You know, when there was still tension on the belt. Would have been great. But I didn't. Ha! Past me, what were you thinking? Day 475. How many pieces is this? It's a puzzle without a picture. Welcome to AOB Motorworks. I'm the time just changed, so I thought it was 10:12. It's actually 9:12, which is still too early, but anyway. We're going to the black car. That's where we're going. So we're gonna do well, I'm not promising anything. We're gonna start the timing belt, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Timing belt, oil pump, and the other belts as well at the same time, and that'll make it drivable enough not to grenade itself while we're driving, so that'll be good. It's about a 150-kilometer drive. I'll maybe intermittently film while I'm driving. I would like to have a dash cam, but it doesn't work right now, so unfortunate. Anyway, we're gonna get on the road. The engine is not quite ready yet, but once it's ready, we're taking off. Also, 214, zoom, 214, focus! 214, 291. Yeah, she's getting some miles on her, which is why I want the black car back. Because the Legend, well, the gas is at like $6 a gallon right now, so the Legend it's gonna be taking an easy life. Anyway, I'm gonna hit the road. It appears my speedometer has decided not to speedometer right now. Cruise is set at 125, which is about 115, but it's reading 140 or 30 or whatever. It's changing its mind. So we're going to be taking the next exit and taking a look at the speedometer cable, I guess. Well, there it is there. It's quite attached. I don't know, the clip's still in and everything. Maybe the gear is getting tired? I don't know. Anyway. Doesn't seem good for the wire. Well, shove this back into place. Also, I think I'm going to steal the one out of the black car because there's supposed to be a sticker here and it ain't there no more. Alright. What else? I think that's it. Power steering is, I don't know. Anyway, back to the road. I guess while I'm stopped, I'll, oops. Oh fuck. Yeah. Guess while I'm stopped, I'll fix the time. Apparently if you hit the hour or the time button, it resets the hour to the beginning, maybe? Okay, back to the road. Let's see what the speedometer cable does now. Why is the lens so weird? Oh yeah, almost there. So, speedometer seems to be back to normal, assuming that is actually the speed I'm traveling. I don't know. But I keep getting passed, so maybe not? Who knows? I'm not speeding at any rate. Everything else is going well. Pop-ups are up as per preferred position. And my toolbox is vibrating. Nothing out of the ordinary. You have arrived. It's fun to see these two cars next to each other, you know? Oh, there are three of my cars at the same spot. It's almost like they drive. Weird. Anyway, there's the truck. So I got fog lights for the truck. Let's get off track. Wouldn't be a video if I didn't get off track. There's one fog light. It doesn't work because the other one's not there. So I got two fog lights, and we're gonna see if we can find another Marshall for a reasonable price. But given that they're expensive as frig, I doubt it. This door's locked. Oh no, it's not. This door's not locked. That's a short extension. Is this a short chrome? Yeah, okay. I don't know that that's mine. Anyway, it is now. Alright, so we're gonna pop the hood. Maybe roll it forward a little and make some room. I'll pop the hood for now. My battery is already not full, which is infuriating because it said it was charged. Hopefully, the other one is charged. I don't know if we should deal with this. Actually, we're gonna have to deal with that because I want to paint this car. Wow, that's actually incredible. I don't know if you can tell, but there's still metal flake in the paint that, like, this paint is shot. Oh crap. Let's see. Paint is shot, but the hood is perfect. Like, actually, totally perfect. So, leaves. What we want to get at here today. Oh, it's just dark down there. Basically, you got to take that belt off. That belt off. There's spider webs to take off too, and then that other belt for the air conditioner. This, which honestly is starting to show signs of please replace me. And I guess a valve cover gasket would be ideal as well. I don't know how much I'm going to get done because they're actually partying here and the mood is good. Ironically, bad mood and good mood seems to slow me down. But we're going to get started, and we're going to do it right here because I don't want to leave without the car being done and have it be in the way. The other thing, going to need power steering fluid. I don't know how much right now. Probably a lot. And I'm going to steal this because, oh, the sticker's lifting here too. Damn it. Yeah, maybe not. Also, I might put the red thing under there. But for now, let's see if it starts. I'm curious. I don't know. It might not. It's been sitting here for a friggin' solid month now. Because every time I leave here and say, oh, I'll be back soon, it ends up taking forever. It smells nice in here. It smells exactly as I remember. Oh, she dead. Why is she so dead? Not even a single sign of life. I wonder if the main relay filled with water. One of the main drawbacks to this particular vehicle is the main relay hangs down there, and for some reason it fills with water. Okay, so let's wiggle the terminals. I don't think I have my multimeter. Didn't really expect to need electrical diagnosis. Oh well, we're just gonna take the battery out, I guess. So, will she start? No, she won't. Cool. Alright. Try to get some good progress. First things first is we're going to take the cruise control apparatus out, and then the intake apparatus, because it's just going to make a hell of a lot of space. Alright, we'll get started right after this. Oh, how does that even work? It's not the mint condition, it's the winter rig. Now I get to get at the end of the alternator over there, which is here, right there. So that's kind of shitty to do, so what I'm going to do is take the air box off. I already lubricated those bolts. Doing that is quite simple, actually. I guess just take this whole flipping thing off. Now this should be attached to things, but I guess it wasn't. Shove that up there. And obviously the next step is to get your 10mm and take the two bolts off. Oh. How convenient. Okay. I'll put those up there for now. Now there shouldn't be anything. Yeah, there's not anything attached. Yes. Well, I mean, clearly. Let's see. Where is it easy to take off? There's a spot. Isn't there one that's a clip? There should be one that's a clip. Anyway, I'm going to figure it out, and it's not hard, I just need both hands. Well, I couldn't feel the clip because it's not there, I guess. Cool. Also this is getting pretty awful. That'd be rather debilitating for a vehicle with a MAF sensor, but this one doesn't have one, so it doesn't actually give a flying shit. So that's out. Guess I may as well take a look at what the air filter looks like, which I guess is another thing that's easier two-handed. One moment. Cool, I put the camera down, didn't actually turn it off. But anyway, so there's some leaves in here. That's not surprising given how annoying those leaves are. Makes me wonder if there's any in my other one. Other than that, pretty nice. Okay, this is where we don't want the leaves. We definitely don't want anything on this side, owing to the fact that that's the side that does the work. Or not the side that does the work, but the side that should be clean. Okay, so now to reinstall this into the engine, there's what is there? Are they present here? Okay. That bracket, which should interact with this, and there should be another one for there, and that's basically just slide those in and then bolt the two bolts down and make sure that this is hooked up and you're good. So I'm going to set this aside as well and we'll get to the alternator. I'll let you skip over the tedium of this step, which involved that side toward the bolt, and you can kind of slip here. You're a lot lower down, but you can manage it in that area. Now though, we're past that, and it works out that the pretty standard short extension and a lot of cheap sets, plus a long socket obviously, as long as you take the air box off, there's a lot of room here to get around. So, you know, it's all good. Also, I'm thinking of removing the alternator and giving it a check, and I'll show you how to do that too. So I think I'll split the videos up a little bit. This will be alternator removal, and then you know, power steering pump tensioning, I guess, and so on. Anyway, I'm gonna keep working on that one bolt. To remove the alternator, you kind of don't have to take it off all the way actually, but I'm gonna take it off a pretty good amount so I don't have to get back to it after. So I'll just keep turning the ratchet. Okay, the next step is, can I get to it? That one. I think once again you're going to want probably a simple wrench. I have done this before, but apparently it's been 3 years ago and I don't quite recall. But yeah, pretty much a wrench. Again, get that. All you gotta do, well, to take it off, you gotta take it off. So I'll start on that now. Okay. Bolt is out, belt is off. Well, that's an unfortunate sound to hear from a brand new water pump. I'm sure she'll come out of it. Alternator bottom bolt is not super tight actually, which is why the belt is off without me having gotten to it. Also, I'm not too clear on whether or not there's a way to get to it from up here. So I may very well have to already be lifting the car up and taking the wheel off. Which I guess we'll get on now, because there's no point delaying, I guess. Drag the jack out here and lift her up. Alright, well, let's see. I already did a video on this, but well, where is it? Is it that rusty thing there? Let's try it. How low is this frickin' thing? Is there a flat tire? No. Man. I might actually have to lift it from the side hooks, because I don't think we fit under there. What? Yeah, that is it. Holy crap, this thing is low. Jeez. Oh, well, that's odd. Wheel seems to be slightly broken there. Okay. Well, that's something. I'll try and get it on there, but wow. That's a jack it up to jack it up. Probably because of the ground not being level, but yeah, that's the hook right there. It's good enough to support the weight, and it's perfectly centered, so you basically lift both sides simultaneously. Otherwise, the other tow hook here, and there's one on the other side. So I'm gonna see what I can do to get the jack under the car. Okay, so well, we're gonna use these old wheels here, not off the F350. They just look like they are, because I don't want to use their jack stands. So I'm not going to be super comfortable or pleasant, but okay, I'll take both wheels off because I got to rotate them anyway, and then we'll see if there's actually still space after. Oh. Okay. It's always nice to have really light wheels. Oh geez. Ah geez, Rick. It's a brand new disc that didn't stay brand new for long. And we're just going to ignore that because got to do the whole bearing to fix that. Plus I was driving forever without even, like, it wasn't doing very much at that point. Okay, come over to this side, drop her down. I wonder where the fourth lug nut is. Okay, as you can tell the tires are backwards. Can't believe that happened. Alright, we'll drop her down slowly. Slowly. Going down slow. Oh yeah, definitely made the good call taking the wheels off. We're definitely on here, so we are safe. Now I get to lie down on the ground and take a break. Haha, no I don't. Gotta get at the alternator bolt. I'm gonna swap this battery out. Okay. So, what you want to do... Oh, you didn't see it. I was pointing in the wrong direction. I might know these cars a little too well when I can just walk up and shove my socket on a bolt that I can't see. But, I'm going to take these out. Now, if your car isn't... Where's the other one here? I might need an extension. If your car isn't completely inundated with rust proofing, you're gonna want to be very gentle and literally soak the crap out of this with penetrating oil. Because even on the beige car, these bolts straight up snapped, just like garbage, really. Is there a bolt over there? I don't know. It doesn't matter. There must be another one somewhere. Anyway, I'm going to finish getting this off, I think. Oh. Well, there must be one here. Yep. Right there. That's hard to aim and aim and aim. Just a lot of aims. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. I don't want to grab nuts, but I'd like to grab this one with a socket. Where is it? Oh, I'm way too far forward. Makes sense. I don't even know how I did that, but I did it. Okay, so what you want to do is throw your nuts on the ground here so you can lose them. Don't do that. Okay. Pull this down and out of the way. Shove it over there. Now, lower alternator bolt. Should be somewhere around here. I'm gonna have to get all the way under the car and take a good look. I don't have the tool yet though, but I don't know what tool it is. So yeah, I'll work on that. Alternator bolt. Looks like that. I have a fancy boy ratchet, so oh yeah, I forgot it was loose. Cool. Yeah, just don't worry about tightening this shit, I guess. Do what I do, not what I say. Anyway. There's already blue light, like it's getting dark out or something. Okay, so you gotta keep that this way because I'll show you in a minute. Definitely put that nut on the ground so you don't ever see it again. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There you go. The EGR, or no, not the EGR, the I don't know, I'm tired. The whatchamahoo's it for the oil vapors was in the way. Okay, well the alternator is still happily connected. You know what might help? If I unplugged it. Yep, I'm gonna have to do this not in the same order as I'm doing it. Perfect. Anyway, got my tools, got my nuts. Oops. Okay, well, somewhere over here there's a plug. That's honestly way easier to get to from the other side, but I'm trying to... it's here. I'm trying to show you guys. Where's my hand? Where's my hand? There it is. What you definitely want to do is totally loosen the alternator here before attempting this, because you want it to be as difficult as possible. Okay. And this, which I'm going to use impact and extension for, because otherwise it's just going to go badly. This might not be necessary with an impact and an extension if you're not an idiot, but unfortunately, your host, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, I'm going to grab, impact and socket. Yeah, don't listen to those guys that say that all you need is the bad boy look to get a girl, because I've been using chrome sockets on impacts forever, and I've made no progress in the matter. What was I going to say? Yeah, so I'm going to, use both hands here, or maybe, I don't want to drop this, but, oh, is it not off yet? It's off enough. There we go. Just, oh, that's good for the shoulder. Whoever said it was easy to be a mechanic, they just don't know what's going on. Okay, that's out. Shove this nut here so I can forget about it. Take this out, and now I'm going to show you guys a trick. Quick disclaimer: this is only good for EFI models because the intake on the carburetor Vachon actually goes pretty much up to here, so this isn't possible on those. But I wanna. That's really on there still for some reason. It's good for the alternator. I'm gonna just get the alternator out of there. Step one for getting the alternator out is getting it out. The bottom bolt is no longer there, so I shouldn't have any trouble convincing this. I love helicopters. I mean, I kind of do, but not when they're enhancing the audio. Oh, there's another one. Okay, well, while the helicopters pass by, I'm just going to do this. Well, now that I've been peppered with rust, and I haven't tasted it yet, so I guess we're not done here yet, but anyway, let's get this alternator out of here. Now, like I said, the shop manual says that you need to get your axle off, but I found that to be untrue. Again, this only applies to the fuel-injected variation, which I suppose is not most of them, but if you have a fuel-injected A20, A3, or 2, or whichever one Europe has, you can just take the air box off, which, I mean, why not do it anyway, because it makes it way easier. And there you go. Alternator is out, and there's a bit of a noise, but I would say that this is ready for service. However, it's also been oiled rather thoroughly. This is likely because the oil pump has been pumping oil everywhere and not just into the motor where we want it to be. Okay, so that's one belt out of 3. Yeah. Video with the alternator removed. I have no intention of putting it back in the next week, so we're just gonna end there. This is a timing belt video, but I'm gonna make it stages so that it'll be a nice playlist, and you can if all you need to do is take your alternator out, well, there you have it. Yeah, you still do need to take the wheel off, or you could probably do it turned with the car on the ground, but I mean, there's not much space under these damn things, so yeah, no, it's just better. But yeah, so that's it for this. I guess I'll flip the camera around here, or pan out on the whole car or something. Change the view a little bit. Yeah, that's it for the alternator removal. It's not complicated, but there are, of course, steps to take. So, thanks for watching. Come back for another episode of how-to for the 3Gs on AOB Motorworks. And the next video in the series, which I'm actually going to start filming right now, is going to be probably power steering pump belt replacement, I suppose, or detensioning or something. Like I said, it's going to be a series for timing belt in the end. Oil pump, timing belt, water pump is done, I'm afraid, so I can't show you. But, you know, front of the engine, basically. So anyway, tune in next time. I'm going to get back to work on this so I can finish as much as I can today, before the sun goes down in like 3 hours.